They say smart men don't make the same mistake twice. But what if the mistakes you're making aren't obvious? What if they're so subtle, they're ruining your chances with women without you even realizing it? These aren't the mistakes you hear about every day. These are the ones that even the smartest guys overlook until it's too late. Every man wants to avoid being that guy, the one who unknowingly sabotages himself in relationships. But how do you spot the traps you're walking into? In this video, we're diving deep into Stoicism and uncovering 9 common but often hidden mistakes that intelligent men make when it comes to women. By the end, you'll not only know how to avoid these pitfalls, but also how to become the type of man who commands respect and admiration in any relationship. Here's the problem: intelligence alone isn't enough. You could be the smartest guy in the room, but if you don't understand the unspoken dynamics of relationships, your intellect won't save you. Women aren't just looking for intelligence, they're looking for emotional intelligence, confidence, and the ability to lead with purpose. And the truth is, many intelligent men unintentionally lack these qualities because they're too focused on logic or their own goals. But here's the kicker. Stoicism offers powerful tools to recognize and overcome these mistakes. Let's break down each one so you can stop holding yourself back and start building the connections you deserve. Mistake 1. Overthinking everything. Smart guys have a habit of analyzing situations to death. Instead of acting on instinct or reading the moment, they're trapped in their heads. You think, what if I say the wrong thing? Or what does this text really mean? While you're busy running mental calculations, the moment passes. Stoicism teaches us to embrace simplicity and act decisively. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stop trying to control every variable and start being present. Mistake 2. Confusing logic with connection. You might think being logical is the best way to solve problems in relationships. But relationships aren't equations. They're messy, emotional, and human. If you dismiss a woman's feelings as illogical, you're not being smart, you're being dismissive. Stoicism emphasizes empathy. Seneca reminds us, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Listen, validate, and connect. Mistake 3. Seeking validation instead of respect. Many intelligent men don't realize they're subconsciously seeking approval. Maybe it's through achievements, expensive gifts, or constantly trying to prove you're good enough. The result? You're seen as needy, not confident. A Stoic man knows his worth isn't determined by others. Epictetus said, "If you are ever tempted to look for outside approval, realize that you have compromised your integrity." Respect starts with self-respect. Mistake 4. Neglecting emotional self-control. Intelligent men often believe their intelligence will shield them from emotional outbursts. But when emotions hit, logic can go out the window. Whether it's jealousy, anger, or insecurity, losing control is a fast way to lose respect. A key Stoic principle is mastering your emotions. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Take a breath, assess the situation, and respond with calmness. Mistake 5. Focusing too much on yourself. Your career, your goals, your accomplishments, all impressive. But if you're always talking about yourself, you're missing the point. Women want to feel valued and understood. Stoicism teaches us to be other-focused. As Epictetus wrote, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Show genuine interest, ask questions, and be present in the moment. Mistake 6. Avoiding vulnerability. Smart men often think vulnerability is a weakness. They hide their struggles and try to appear perfect. But perfection isn't relatable. Vulnerability is. It shows you're human. The Stoics weren't afraid to admit their flaws. Seneca wrote, "You must live for another if you wish to live for yourself. Letting someone in isn't a weakness, it's a strength." Mistake 7. Being too predictable. Intelligence can make you crave routine and stability, but relationships thrive on excitement and spontaneity. If she can predict your every move, the spark fades. Stoicism isn't about being rigid, it's about adapting to life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Embrace unpredictability and keep things fresh. Mistake 8. Failing to set boundaries. Many smart men struggle to say no, fearing conflict or rejection. But without boundaries, you'll be walked over, and resentment will build. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize what truly matters. As Epictetus said, "Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's essential. Mistake 9. Not knowing when to walk away. Sometimes the smartest move is leaving. But intelligent men often try to fix things, even when it's clear the relationship is unhealthy. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we cannot change. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you." Walking away isn't failure, it's wisdom. When you recognize and address these mistakes, everything changes. You stop chasing validation, overthinking every move, and trying to control the uncontrollable. Instead, you become the kind of man who exudes confidence, emotional intelligence, and purpose. Women notice, they respect you, and more importantly, you respect yourself. Avoiding these 9 mistakes isn't about becoming perfect, it's about becoming aware. With Stoicism as your guide, you can navigate relationships with clarity, strength, and authenticity. Remember, the smartest man isn't the one who knows everything, but the one who learns from his mistakes. Subscribe for more insights that can transform your relationships and your life.